Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. I know I'm a little bit late, but there's just some amazing magic going on within our community. And I just had some fun things to do. So sorry about that. But I am so excited to talk to you today about this topic. Okay, my friend. We're going to talk about how to leverage social media to build your business. Don't you love social media? Don't you want to build a business? Let me know down below. If you know anyone that is looking to build a business, looking to learn a little bit more about social media, please invite them to the party. Type their name and put it down below. I would love to see us all partying here. I'm sitting on a fitness ball, if you can't tell. So I'm like trying to reshape myself and like not fall over. But yes, okay. So for those who don't know me, I am Tiara, aka T, your wine diva. I rep for an amazing winery. I have one of the best jobs in the world. I get to help you party with your friends. We offer an amazing wine club, and I am launching some really fun cooking classes and stuff that are going to be exclusive to the members of my club. So I'm super jazz hands about that. I'm an actor. I love being on camera, and I love training others through life and business coaching how to come on camera and share their message, share their life's goals, share their businesses on social media. So that's one of my focuses, especially as I become a guru, which I graduate next Friday. So excited with the Sovereign Coaching course and Sovereign Coaching School through Virginia. Amazingness happening. I am just like, yes, about it. All right. But let's get down to business. How do we leverage social media to build your business? Yes. Let's talk about it. So why social media anyway? Right? I think social media is super important because it is a great way to meet so many people all in one place, from the comfort of your home, from the comfort of the beach, comfort of wherever you are at any time of day. As long as you have, I was going to say, we always have this in our hand, but my phone was like not there at that second. But yes, you have your phone, computer, iPad, whatever, tablet, all of the things. Like, as long as you have a good connection, you can connect to anyone. And connection is really what our business is all about, is building relationships, connecting with other people, and just showing some love and showing up for one another. So I'm super excited to talk about this super excited to talk about this topic. I personally use Facebook, Instagram, working on Twitter, but my main social media rhythm is actually Facebook and Instagram. Those are what feel really good to me. If you know our girl Kelly, she's really good at LinkedIn. There's so many different options that you can choose, and I feel like it's really important to find what speaks to you, what feels good to you, and mastering that before you move on to other platforms. I think it can be very overwhelming to do so many things all at once, and we become okay at some and not really a master of none. And we don't want to be a master of none. We want to be great at all of the things, but it takes time to get good at all of the things. So my social media rhythm is really about, I try to post at least once to the news feed of Facebook, of Instagram, trying really hard to get into Twitter and really kind of posting once a day there, and then sometimes multiple times. Sometimes I'll do on average, I usually do a morning post and then an afternoon, evening live video. And sometimes I mix and mingle, just it kind of depends on what's getting engagement. And we can talk about that in a later time, at a later live, of, when should you be posting more and when should you be posting less, and what's a good rhythm for that. So let me know if that's something that you would like to hear a little bit more about. And so, and thinking about that, there are a couple of coaches that will tell you different things, and you got to figure out what sounds good to you and what feels good to you. Because if you listen to someone like Gary Vaynerchuk, he says post 60 times a day, and that sounds extremely excessive to me and crazy to me. But I love him. I think he's a great person. I love how pump up he is. But if that doesn't feel easeful and if that doesn't feel soulful to you, then that's not your jam-a-lam. Move on to something else. And there are other coaches that are saying, you can't post this many times a day because then the algorithm gets mad at you and whatever. So you got to figure out find what feels good to you. Find a happy medium. Doesn't matter. I also don't think that you need to listen to like 9 million people that say totally different things, but that's a whole another situation. But if you're able to pick and choose what suits you, like, do you, boo? So I prefer the like a little bit slower of a method. There are some days that I do like post a little bit more, but like I said, we can talk a little bit more about that at a later time. Post hustle versus the post chill can be a completely different life, because I think that's a lot to kind of delve into at this point right now. Right now, there are so many like seasons of buying and seasons of build versus seasons of building, and that really can talk to whether or not you're going to be hustling with your posting or if you're going to be chilling out with your posting, right? All right, so I personally love live video. That is like my main media, my main stay for connecting and creating content for my platforms. So I love live video because it's an opportunity for me to really like show my face, talk, engage as people leave their little love and show their little hearts and all that kind of stuff. I can engage with them like one-on-one, but I can be engaging with like 5, 10, 50, 20, whatever, however many people are showing up all in real time from all parts of the globe. And I love that. That fires me up. That makes me so freaking excited. Yes, I love that. But, maybe live video is not your jam, and that is totally okay. So you do have to find what suits you well. Like where I go live, and that's like what makes me excited, and I love being like helping others find the fun and the joy in going live. I have a friend who like, I mean, she'll go live, don't like get me wrong, but like she writes so beautifully, and like how she writes, and it's very heartfelt, it's from the soul. And when she makes this post, so many people engage, people talk and like respond, and they are there, they relate to her story in that post. And I've not one or the other is not better, but it is what really authentically fits us. So you do have to find what authentically fits you and how you put yourself out on social media, because regardless of what you're doing, you want to be authentic. You want to speak from your soul. You want to speak from a good place, right? You want to speak from a place of love so that whomever is consuming your content is loving your content and relating to your content. And that is where that connection happens. That is where your business is starting to build, because once they see your soul, once they see your light, once they connect to your authenticity, that's where you are able to start building your business. Okay. So talking, sharing amazing things, sharing what really like makes you excited, makes you happy, sets your soul on fire, what's going on with your family, mixing all those things in. It doesn't always have to be about your business. It can be about just who you are and what makes you excited, what makes you beautiful, and showcasing that onto your feed, onto your news feed, onto your business page, into your group, whatever you're utilizing to leverage, to meet new people, create for new people, and share with new people. Now, that's something else that we need to talk about as well. And I can do a live on that on a later date if that's something that you would like to talk about. Is should we be on our profile? Is it time for me to be on my business page? Is it time for me to start a group? That's something that we can discuss also. Also, like, I mean, if you are inside the Speaksy community, if you're doing your paid coaching, don't forget to book your one-on-one classes, your one-on-one coaching sessions, because that takes you away from like the generic content, and that gets you that like in-depth one-on-one. This is about you, boo-boo, and your business and what you got going on. And I can tell you, I've been a part of a lot of communities, and I've taken in a lot of training, and I've paid thousands upon thousands of dollars on different things. And it's all well and good, but what really makes a huge difference in how you approach your business and how you approach what you're doing is being able to talk to someone one-on-one about what you're doing, about your business, about your plan, about where you think you're going to go outside of, if you're, let's say, in network marketing, outside of your upline, outside of like your family, outside of people that might have not necessarily 100% your dreams in mind. But talking to a coach is going to be phenomenal for that. So remember, if you do have your appropriate status to go ahead and book those calls every single month and go down that path, because it's just fire. It's amazing. It's so freaking exciting. All right. So in saying all of that, it's super great to go live. It's super great to write, finding your medium, finding what speaks to you, and then we're going to start mastering that. We're going to start mastering it so that you're putting out good stuff, but also you don't forget the other part. You've got to meet new people. If it's great, it's all well and good to go live. It's all well and good to make a great post. It's all well and good to have beautiful pictures that you've like had this awesome photography session, and then nobody sees it because there's no followers or there's no friends, there's no connections made. So you have to also create that content, but go out and make some beautiful connections, meet some people, go into groups. If you're on Facebook, go into groups and connect in different groups, say hi, comment, engage on other people's posts. If that person has like a vibe that you're like, yes, queen, I want to hang out with you, then go ahead. You can go ahead and go over to their profile, engage on their profile, send them a friend request, connect, get on the phone, say, hey, how you doing? Whatever, and start a real friendship. And once you have those real friendships, then they see your content and then they're like, oh, this person's really cool. I like to hear them a little bit more about their business. And then, it goes down in the DM, whatever. I also love stories for that reason, because stories are like micro content, right? I like videos. So I like do little video stories. And if you want to take the time, you can even close caption those videos if you want to do that. Boo, like I don't make the time to do that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But for the most part, I just forget about it. But if you can make closed captions, if you like video, like that is huge, because some people, let's be real, some people be at work, right? You at work and you're like reading and you're just like scrolling through your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever. And you're like, just killing some time here. And you're less likely to click on a live video if you can't read along with it, because unless you have headphones, you're probably not going to listen. But if you're like looking at people's stories and that person has captions scrolling across the screen, like people can actually engage with that. So like I'm teaching myself something right now. I'm coaching myself on a moment of like, gotta put some captions on your stories, girlfriend. But yes, so you can really have some great conversations, creating some awesome content depending on what platform you would like to use. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely evening. All right. So I have lots of tips. I have lots of tricks. I would definitely love to teach you all of the things. So let me know, like drop below, what are some things that you really want me to start delving into with these weekly live videos? Because I'm here for you. I'm here to serve you as a guru to be, soon to be guru. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. So let me know, what more do you want to talk about? What sets you on fire? What do you want to get better at? All right. And that's what I have to say. If you're not in the sexy black dress challenge, why not? No, just kidding. But like, if you're looking to find a healthier you, I highly recommend jumping into the Speaksy app, joining in the challenge. I mean, what do you got to lose, right? A couple pounds, maybe? Like, come and party on with us. It's going to be a good time. If you want to watch me and some other gurus to be, we're going to be going live on the Speakeasy Enterprise business page next Friday. We're going to have a great graduation. Would love to see you there and supporting us and finishing this amazing course. We've spent, I can't believe it, it's the fastest 6 months of my life. I feel like 6 months with learning and coaching and doing some amazing stuff so that we can bring a better service to you. So I would love it to see you like commenting and sharing us on the Speakeasy Enterprise business page next Friday. I believe it's going to be 8 p.m. Central Time. And then, of course, it's Wine Wednesday. So, and less than 2 hours. In about 90 minutes, this girl is going live on the Basic Wino public page. And we're going to talk about a wine called Chenin Blanc, and would love to see you over there. Grab a glass, come party with us. We're going to have a good time. And if you don't drink wine, invite a friend that does. I would love to chat with them over there. And I hope you're having a beautiful rest of your wines day. Love you lots. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Cheers, my love. Oh, I see you, Stephanie. You need to get better at follow-up. I'm going to make a note of that. We're going to talk about follow-up one of these days. Yes, yes, yes.